In this question, we want to know whether there is a profit, so we will most likely need to determine the total revenue and total cost. We don't know the revenue, which we can call R, but we do know the cost in terms of the revenue, and we can write that as follows. So we'll have a profit if R is greater than C, and hence if the following inequality is true. We can simplify by subtracting 0.05R from both sides. Then we can convert 0.95 into fractional form and multiply both sides of the inequality by its reciprocal. So we don't need to know the revenue exactly if we can definitively state that this inequality is true or not true. Let's move on to the data statements separately first. Statement 1 tells us that R is greater than 112,000. So the question is whether that means that R is greater than 100,000 times 20 over 19. That quantity on the right is 1/19 more than 100,000, which is a little more than 1/20 more than 100,000, which would be 105,000. And it's definitely less than 10,000 over 100,000, or 10% more. Therefore, statement 1 gives us conclusive evidence that yes, R is greater than 100,000 times 20 over 19. Statement 1 is therefore sufficient. Statement 2 gives us the revenue per item. We have 20,000 items, so the revenue is 20,000 times 6, or 120,000. That's even more than 112,000, which we have already decided was a definitive yes, so statement 2 also is sufficient. The correct answer is D.